Hello, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. I'm Jessica from Willowvine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do your September 2020 love reading, or within a month's time of when you view this. I created playlists for each zodiac sign, so it's easier to go back if you would like to see any older readings because they could pertain to your situation, because they're all timeless. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. It will not apply to every single one of you. I wish I could do that, but I can't. If you'd like me to pick up on your personal energy, please email me. My email is in the box below. I'll gladly give you all the information you need on personals. It's on the community tab as well as my website. And don't forget to check me out on Patreon. This reading will not be extended, but when I'm done with this series, I will go back to my extended readings over there. I just posted Truth Bombs, which is a collective reading. It's called Tea for Days. So that is over there. I posted it on the community tab as well, so that you guys can just click the link if you're not a Patreon. But yeah, if you're drawn to that, it's on there. So, I live on a main road. You're going to hear traffic. I know I say that all the time, but if you're new, I just want to let you know I lowered my microphone. I'm doing the best I can with that at this time. I use bad language. If you don't like it, there's a door. See you later. Bye. I don't have time for negativity. So, I just heard blank space. I don't know what the hell that means. Maybe someone's trying to, fill up their time. It's almost like when you're lost in thought, and then you got all these thoughts are just going round and round in your head, and then all of a sudden, there's just nothing there. like, blank space is what I feel. Filling in a void, devoid of emotion. Someone is dealing with somebody. I see three people. So there could be you and your love interest, and then either you're dealing with somebody else, or there's an exit plan with that, or your person is trying to unload the past, or a person or whatever with them. Because I feel like I don't really know if it's a fear of commitment that I'm feeling, or there's somebody that doesn't like to be alone in this situation. I'm just going to put it that way. We'll just go there. So then we have which at the end of the world, an important end and a new beginning. So yeah, something is coming to an end so that something else can begin, because that's usually how it works. We got to clear out past crap and all that toxic, unhealthy energy, whatever we're tied and bound to, stuck to, whatever we can't stop thinking about. Blank space. It's like, stop thinking about this problem like it's already been resolved. Something's ending, so that whatever issue is on your mind or your person's mind, it is coming to an end. So there won't be a need to keep going backwards, I guess. So that I almost feel like whatever you need to let go of, or this person does, even if it is a legit person like an ex, like get over those feelings, realize that you two are not going to be together kind of thing. I feel like that is opening up the door for you and whoever this is to come together, to have something new, because I don't feel like this is about your ex or your past or even your person's past. I feel like it's, trying to get away from all that so that you guys can have a new beginning together, or just start fresh with someone else. Snow Angel, the signs are with you already. So you both are receiving signs and synchronicities that, this is meant to be. I feel like I'm talking, it could be 50-50, vice versa, whatever. Remember that if I say you, it could be them. I feel like one of you ultimately already knew what this connection was. You already knew that you wanted to be with this person, that there's something different about this person, this situation, that you two would be good together. I don't know. There's something just clicked. I feel like I'm looking into someone's eyes and I just recognize their soul in a sense. So I feel like one person felt that way. It's weird because I feel like both of you kind of felt it, but one person recognized it, acknowledged it, and the other person was like, this is too intense. I can't face this, I feel like they're the ones getting signs that there's unfinished business between the two of you, that you two are supposed to come together in some capacity, whether it's romantically or not. And I do feel a loving connection. I feel like I'm lost without somebody. It's like I push someone away, but I want them back because I didn't realize how important you were until you're not there anymore, is what I'm feeling. So the main energy going on is the Four of Cups reversed. Somebody does not want a missed opportunity. I feel like there is a fear of that going on, that the other person has given up because you pushed them away or they pushed you away. It's almost like I didn't prioritize the person I should be with, so are they gone? I don't want them to be gone. I'm finally waking up to this connection, to how much you mean to me. Well, that card just fucking flew, didn't it? What is it? It was the Five of Pentacles, but it showed up reversed. Coming out of the cold. Yep. You want to recover a situation, or your person wants to recover a situation. Which actually, let's see. Can I get more on this Four of Cups reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse? I feel like someone wants to apologize. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Somebody wants to apologize for blocking out this connection, for being stuck to someone in the past, for not moving it forward for whatever fucking reason. Because it could be, you know, I'm a workaholic, I don't have time for love, I am still in love with a past person. It's different for all of you, but I feel like somebody's attention was elsewhere, and now they're kicking themselves in the ass for it. Yeah, because they fucking love you, or you love them. Oh my god, back-to-back love. That's awesome. Needing to end something so that you two can have a new beginning. That's what this is all about. So yeah, it's like recovery mode in a sense. So, oh my gosh, recent past. I can't hold on to nothing. I almost feel like someone feels like this connection, or you are slipping out of their hands. Like, it's like I can't hold on to you. I can't grasp onto this connection, or I feel like you're already gone. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So I do feel like there was another connection outside of this one. So either you were tied up in a relationship and this person, you know, walked away because you were dealing with somebody else, or that's why you walked away. I do feel like there was somebody else involved. And for some reason, for the majority of you, I don't even feel like this person was actually dating that person. I feel like it was an ex. It could be the feelings. Like, I kind of feel like I'm unworthy. Like I'm not stable enough on my own. Should I shuffle? No. Can I get more on the Nine of Pentacles reversed? The Tower. For some of you, this person went backwards. Whoever you were dealing with in the recent past, they tried to rekindle a relationship with a past person, or with somebody else. Somebody who wasn't you, or that's what you did. I feel like this came crumbling down, and it made somebody feel like they weren't stable. Like they suck at love, they suck at relationships. There's definitely, someone was tied to something, obsessively tied to something or someone else, and it wasn't you, and now they're realizing their mistake. That's pretty much what I'm getting with this. Yeah, they were definitely guarded and on the defense. I feel like that's how they were with you, especially emotionally speaking. They could have just had, like, you know, friendly conversations with you and shit, but it never really went any further than that, is what I'm feeling. So what's on your mind or their mind is the Lovers reversed. It's making a decision. So I feel like a decision has already been made about this person, about this relationship or connection. It's like you have these loving feelings for this person and they have them for you. It's like you guys have already chosen each other, but nobody's let anybody know, is what I'm feeling. So it's like you know what you want, but you don't know how to say it, or that's what's going on with them. Like they know what they want, but they don't know what to say to you or how to bring it up. They don't even know if you're still there. The Hierophant reversed. I feel like this is letting go of the past, of unhealthy relationship styles or people, so that you can move forward. And I also feel like somebody is very worried. Either you or this person is worried that the other person is no longer there, that they've walked away, that they missed this opportunity because they chose wrong. That's what I feel here. It's like, oh shit, did I wait too long? I made the wrong choice, so now... I almost said, so now Scorpio is gone. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. So now someone's gone. I feel damage control. Like I need to recover this. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Yeah, someone's replaying an event in their head. Like the fact that they chose wrong, that they rejected somebody else. It's like I could have had it all with you. but I decided to pick so and so instead, or to stay in my comfort zone. I feel like somebody's just going over this in their mind, like constantly reviewing the events that had played out between you and this person. So either you're doing that or this person's doing it. I feel like I want to change the situation. I want to change the dynamic. I have a lot I need to say, but I just don't know how to say it. Will you listen to me? That's the energy that I'm getting. So why it's all happening? We have the High Priestess and the Knight of Cups. Someone was hiding their feelings. I do feel like one of you made an offer to the other person. So Taurus, you might have said, hey, I have feels for you. You want to see where this can go? But if it wasn't you, it was the other person. And whoever didn't... I feel like the other person did not accept the offer. They might have accepted the loving, like, the feelings that are attached to it, like, the inflated ego feeling like, oh, you have feelings for me, or you think I'm attractive. That, that's sweet, that's nice. It boosted somebody up. And I feel like the other person matched your feelings, or you matched theirs, but you didn't say it because there was something else in your environment. Something else was going on. And it's like, I can't commit to you. I can't reciprocate these feelings at this time, which is why someone's kind of regretful. Someone's definitely in thinking mode. What is that? The moon reversed, yeah. Somebody shared their feelings and the other person didn't. But I feel like I want to open up and say this. You could be dealing with someone who's very spiritual as well, because we have 2 cards of intuition here. It's almost like whoever the intuitive one is, I feel like they were the ones that made the offer, whether it's you or the other person, because they just felt it in their gut. Like, this is the connection that I was talking about in the very beginning, like locking eyes and just recognize, like soul recognition. I feel like this intuitive person recognized that and they shared their feelings. And the other person didn't reciprocate. I almost feel like there was some emotion in there from the other person, either you or them, but not enough to get it to move forward. And I feel like I want to open up and share this. I don't want to hold on to these feelings anymore. I want to let you know. Yeah, somebody, 7 of Swords reversed, somebody lied about how they were feeling. And they haven't moved on from it. I actually feel like whoever lied about their feelings is feeling stuck now. Like, shit. They keep replaying the events over and over in their head. Like, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. I wish I would have said this. Can I get more on the secretive energy, please? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Whoa. What the leapfroggy. Cupid's arrow. Having faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting hesitation. Yeah, somebody is definitely going to out their feelings soon. I feel like some of you might have already received this message, but most of you, this is like contemplation mode. Whoever did not express themselves really wants to now. They're very hesitant on doing so, but it's almost like they're looking for a sign. Should I say this? Is this person still here? Is this person for me, kind of thing. So it's like almost they're turning their spirituality on, or you are trying to figure out what they should do. Should I express this? Should I make this offer? Is so-and-so still here waiting for me, or did I fuck it up? That's what I feel. So, reminiscent energy. What's coming up in the next week or so is the 2 of Wands and the Hierophant. It's trying to make a decision on whether or not you want to be committed. This is also opening up spiritually, like I said. So I do feel like there could have been a difference in belief systems at one time, but someone's coming around or understanding the other person's belief systems more. So maybe one of you believed in soulmates and twin flames and things like that, and the other person never heard of it or doesn't believe in love in that way, but you're opening their eyes to it, and now they're looking at connections differently because they feel so drawn to you in a sense, or you feel so drawn to them. So there is still some confusion coming up within the week or so, but I do feel like somebody wants to take a risk. So let's see, because Wands are usually action-oriented, so there is going to be some action that's taken. I'm not sure exactly what that is yet. Can I get more on this, please? What's coming up in the... Two of Wands. Decisions. With the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I did say Scorpio for some reason, so you could be dealing with one. Not necessarily, but I feel like this is trying to decide if I should share my true feelings or not, which is basically what I've been talking about. So this is wanting to nurture a connection, to grow, to see what can come out of this connection between the two of you. I feel like it's like summoning the other person towards, you're either doing this or they're summoning you, but I feel like I just heard telepathy, so someone is definitely trying to communicate with you without actually opening their mouth. They could be doing this through meditation, and that might be some of the signs that someone is seeing, and you might not know that it's directly coming from this person, but you're wondering, or they're wondering. I feel like somebody is just waiting patiently. It's like she's looking at this cup, and it's almost like, are you gonna ever love me back? I almost feel like this is two people. Coming up within a week or so, one of you, and I almost feel like it's you because the Hierophant can represent Taurus, is like, okay, I think I want this commitment. I want to make things work with this person. And your person is just sitting here waiting like, is Taurus ever going to love me? Are you coming in? Please come in. Please come and talk to me. That's what I feel. So I feel like this is the both of you. You're both yearning for each other, but neither one of you are making any moves, really, is what this is. And that's kind of funny. If you think about it, you both think about the same thing. I do feel like one of you is going to reach out, though, because it's almost like, I want this so much I can't stand it. Can I get more on what's to come this week? Someone definitely has self-esteem issues with not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. I feel like the fear and ego issues is what's been the hang-up for a minute, especially seems this connection, the past is over with. There's already been an ending, or the ending just happened, and someone's questioning themselves, like, did I make the right choice kind of thing. But I do feel like whoever's waiting for the love to be reciprocated, they're getting kind of frustrated and losing faith that their person is ever going to come in and talk to them, that they're ever going to express their feelings. I do feel like someone's going to express themselves. There's definitely engagement ring. Commitment is leveling up. I don't feel like this person's going to sweep you off your feet and be like, oh my God, baby, I've missed you so much. I was so fucking wrong. It's not going to happen like that. It's not a movie. I feel like the lines of communication are going to be reopened, and it's going to give you guys the opportunity to have this discussion, because I almost get a sense that whoever's been kind of yearning for the other person, waiting for them to, express themselves, they're kind of fed up to the point where they're just going to be like, are you in or are you out? They're going to, if say you reach out to them and you're like, hey, what's up? And you kind of keep it casual. This person will just be like, okay, are we just friends, or is this ever going to be more? Because if we're just friends, then I'm good. How are you? Like, I just want to know kind of thing. It's what I'm feeling. So I do feel like feelings will be discussed. It's just not going to be in a sweep you off your feet kind of way. But the door is going to be opening to that possibility, which is beautiful because it's been shut and locked and barricaded for quite a while now, is what I'm feeling. So you haven't dated this person before. You might know them. It could be a friend of yours. So your person or the other person, we have the Ace of Wands reversed with the Empress. They're just sitting pretty waiting. Or this could represent you. I almost get a sense that the Empress doesn't chase. So she's just doing her own thing, doing what she needs to do in her life. And I kind of feel like, oh, this isn't going to get off the ground. Like, whoever this Empress is thinking, yeah, Taurus doesn't have this passion for me. They don't want anything with me, so I just got to do my own thing. So they're kind of pessimistic and thinking that it's not going to go anywhere, or that's what you're thinking or feeling. Can I get more on this? King of Swords, yeah, because some of them was kind of cold. It's like they're just trying to be honest with themselves. Like, you need to detach from Taurus, or Taurus, you need to detach from so-and-so, because it's just not going anywhere. They're not talking to you. They're not making any moves. There's been no action. It's like this person's just kind of self-focused and coming to some sort of realization that, this isn't going to go anywhere. It's almost like them severing the ties or cutting the cords energetically between the two of you is what is lighting a fire under your ass or under theirs, depending on, who this person is, who it's representing. Yeah, because they're just not feeling the love. It's like no apologies, no emotion, I don't even feel any communication period has come in. So this person's just like, whatever. You win some, you lose some is what I'm feeling. So they're kind of indifferent. And then the conversation that's coming up, we have Strength reversed and the Tower reversed. So we have the Tower and the upright in the recent past, and this is discussing this past event. I feel like if you didn't tell them how you felt and you went backwards, you went to an ex, they know about it. And this is a conversation like, oh, I gave up on you because I know you're back with so-and-so, or I know you love so-and-so, you still have feelings with so-and-so. You could be saying this to that person, or they could be saying this to you, depending on, who went backwards. But this is kind of like feeling defeated. Like, you defeated me in the past. You showed me that this connection isn't going to thrive. So I just decided to move on. So I do feel like you guys are going to talk about the past and what led up to this point. At some point, that could be what's coming in within the next week or so. I feel like it's this. Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, things not moving forward. 9 of Wands. But not wanting to give up. And it's still being kind of guarded. So I do feel like tiptoeing around the other person. Because one of you felt defeated in the past. So this conversation is saying, like, you were just so guarded. You lied to me. You told me that you were trying to get over this person. You told me that maybe down the line in the future, after you healed and worked through this, that, or the other, we could be together. But it just never happened. And then I found out you were fucking lying to me. So I just figured this is a lost cause. Someone's feeling that way. Because I feel like that Ace of Swords reversed is a past lie. Let's see. Can we get any more information on this communication? Love call. Yeah, one of you said I love you and the other person rejected it. So it's almost like there was hope for one and not for the other. I hear someone saying, you told me you loved me and then you disappeared. You lied. But that person who disappeared did not lie. They felt rejected because they found out something that you were doing, or you found out something that they were doing. Like there was other people involved. It's like, you did not prioritize me. So I didn't lie to you. I just felt rejected. You built your wall so high I couldn't break through it and I didn't know what to fucking do, is what I feel here. So I feel like it's kind of hashing out. All the things that should have been said before is going to come up now, is what I'm feeling. So the blocks in this connection, we have the Hangman reversed, releasing themselves from someone or something, potentially someone, because we have the Ace of Cups here. So I do feel like a block in this connection was one of you was so in love with somebody else that they couldn't let go of it yet. So it was really hard to move forward, because it's like, if my heart is over here, I can't, respectfully move forward with you, kind of thing is what I'm feeling. So someone felt stuck, tied and bound because of their feelings for another person. But what sucks is the person who didn't feel that way about a past person felt that way about you, or you felt that way about this person. And so it's like you both were kind of clinging to someone, but it wasn't necessarily each other. And that was part of the problem. And we have envious, insecure, and cowardly. So I almost feel like whoever was stuck on the past and wanting their ex back or whatever was envious of the other person, potentially the person that said, hey, Taurus, I love you. So you could have been envious of them because you wanted the past. This is just an example, because it could be vice versa. Like, how did you get over your ex? How come you can move on and I can't? It's something like that. But it's just insecurities, like feeling like I'll never love again, or I can't let love in because I'm not worthy. And I feel like in releasing these insecurities that somebody else probably put in your head or in this other person's head, they were still too afraid to move forward with this connection. I feel a fear of abandonment. Like if somebody dealt with a cheater or a liar or whatever, They were afraid that everyone was like that. There was definitely a fear of not being enough, which we see here. I feel like somebody's trying to phase out of that, pretty much. I get a little bit more on the blockage here. Yeah, there's a lack in confidence with the Empress here. Definitely. That's basically the blockage is not feeling good enough. One of you is doing better than the other, at least financially, or it appeared to be that way. And someone was kind of envious, like, I wish I could be as confident as you. I wish I could, put myself out there like that. I wish I could be making the same amount of money as you. It's something like that. There was a comparison going on. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles, there was a comparison going on. It's like, you're doing better than me. You can offer me more than I could offer you, and that's not fair to you. But that was just somebody trying to rationalize their hang-ups, why they weren't moving forward. Basically, is what I'm feeling. So, the potential outcome within a month's time, Taurus, is the Wheel of Fortune. The World. We got some cycles closing out, which is beautiful. Some forward movement. It's almost like the universe saying, it's about time that you finally let go of this, close this chapter, and move forward. You're getting the green light to come out of the cold with this person with the Five of Pentacles reversed. It's like out with the old, in with the new is what I'm feeling. So ultimately, there is a second chance. For some of you, it's a third chance. But I feel like you guys can have a do-over, ultimately, is what I'm feeling here. That's what's coming up for you, is that change, the new beginning with the Fool, taking a leap of faith. So one of you is going to take this leap of faith so that this can move forward. You guys can, get over the hurt of the past and get into a better headspace, basically. Better space with this person. Can I get more on this outcome, please? I feel like it's been a long time coming for the two of you to actually come together and agree. I just feel like you guys have been so indifferent for so long that there's just this energy of giving up, like feeling like it's a lost cause, and then all of a sudden it just fucking does a 180. I was kind of frigged up. Potential outcome, please. At least within September. Because keep in mind, even if, you guys don't have this crazy forward movement, this person doesn't come in and tell you how they feel, whatever. It could happen, after September. You could be on a different timeline with this person. This is just within a month's time. So this isn't the end all be all decision, and we all have free will, so keep that in mind too. You could look at this and go, okay, this is my sign. I know I reached out before, but I'm going to do it again because I feel like I need to. Instead of waiting for them, I'm going to do it. This is my green light, So that's what it's all about when we say free will. You can take the information and go, okay, fine, I'm just going to do it myself. And then that will change the whole outcome. Do you know what I mean? Not necessarily in a bad or a good or in a better way. It will just get the ball moving faster. 1, 2. I wanted to count to 3, but I feel like I need it. Alright, I'm just going to do this. The Chaser. Chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. This is somebody getting over that. Because they fucking love you or you love them. They're ending, out with the old, in with the new. We have an important ending, and then you two working together to heal the situation, basically, is what that is. So it's almost like the second someone stopped chasing, stopped caring, is when all this change happened. So whoever this person is who kind of lost faith in the connection, they stopped doing whatever they were doing, which was keeping this in a certain cycle. And now there's going to be forward movement. Sometimes letting go is the best decision that we can ever make in a situation, because it does draw the other person back in. Or draws them in, period. You don't realize what you have until it's gone. And I do feel like one of you took the other person for granted, at least to an extent. Like, oh, they'll always be there, That's not always the case. And I strongly feel that here. So, let's see. Any more information for Taurus, please? Does Taurus need to know? Addicted to love. Love yourself like you love others. The power of manifestation is strong within you. Yeah. I feel like this is getting over someone that you were addicted to because it was more lustful energy than actual love. Or that's what your person is getting over. It's like recovery mode. And I feel like whoever's been trying to manifest this connection to come back together, to come back around, whoever's feeling kind of lost, I guess, like they lost someone, is definitely trying to get that person to come back in, and it's working. Your manifestation is is going to be coming to fruition soon, which is awesome. Red light. There is a need to pause and reflect. Don't make any major decisions at this time. I feel like this is basically saying, even when this person comes in and communicates with you, or if you decide to pick up the phone and communicate with them, however you guys do this, I feel like even though you have the green light to move forward with this connection, it's going to take some time because there was some pain in here. You know, there's still some hurt and it needs to be healed and trust needs to be regained and restored. So it's kind of like a slow process. So it's like, you know, really hear this person out or really speak your truth, whichever end of the coin you're on. Both of you should be open and honest with each other, but don't just leap. Don't just say, okay, this is done, now I'm here. You know, let it unfold naturally is what this is saying. Like, just don't get distracted by how strongly you feel for this person. Really get to know them before you dive in head first, if that makes sense. The situation will come back around when you least expect it, which is exactly what this outcome is. And I feel like you aren't expecting it. I feel like you think this person's gone, but they're not. They're still waiting in the wings. It's almost like they're not consciously waiting, but they are subconsciously waiting. They knew this would come back around because, like I said, there's someone who is very intuitive. It's like they just know that you'll be back, or you just know that this person will be back, and they're coming. They're on their way. I feel like they're fucking here. They just haven't said anything yet. So, yeah, that's awesome. Expect the unexpected. This is crazy. So that's what I have for you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. The more you interact with me, the more apt I am to pick up on your energy. Hit me up for a personal. My email's in the box below. I'll gladly give you the information you need on that. Check me out on Patreon. This is not extended, but I just did the weekly energy tea for days, like I said, and I try to do that weekly. I was gonna say something else and I forget. Oh, my friend, she does, it's called Color Street nails. It's nail polish, but it's like a sticker. That's what I'm wearing right now. I told her that I would make mention of it, so if any of you are interested in that, you can email me about it. It seems to be lasting pretty well, the wear. No drying time, which is amazing because I'm so impatient and I always screw up my nails, so that was wonderful. They come in all different sizes, so no matter how long or wide or short your nails are, they should fit, and they have pedicure options as well. They have all really cool designs. This is just a simple blue, like shimmery blue. I can't remember what it's called, but anyways, I love them, and I'm definitely going to get some more. And if you're like me and you screw up your nails every time you paint them, this would be very beneficial for you because, like I said, no dry time. Just peel, stick, boom, done. It was awesome. I love it. And I don't know, they look good. At least I think they do. So if you're interested, let me know. I will post her information. I'm going to post it on Patreon, but I might post it either in the box below or I'll put it on the community tab. I told her I would, so that's what I'm going to do. But I love you guys a long time. Best of luck with this situation. I do see there's going to be a turnaround, so that's awesome. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.